spending $44 billion on Twitter, only to see his personal fortune plummet by an estimated $150 billion. And perhaps even more surprisingly, this supposed beacon of American innovation, Elon Musk, has apparently had a major falling out with Donald Trump. What's going on here? Since the onset of the trade wars, the relationship between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, often seen as a figurehead masking broader challenges in the US tech industry, is undergoing a dramatic shift. There was a time when Tesla and SpaceX were rare bright spots in American technology. Musk seemed to align himself closely with Trump, hoping perhaps to gain favor, which coincided with a golden period. Tesla's stock soared, and SpaceX secured numerous contracts. However, the plot took an unexpected turn. Imagine a scenario in early 2025. Trump introduces sweeping global tariffs, aiming to alleviate fiscal pressure and encourage domestic manufacturing. But for Musk, this becomes a nightmare. Global supply chains face disruption, costs skyrocket, and Tesla sales plummet, nearly halved in crucial European and Chinese markets. Retaliation follows. China restricts graphite exports. Europe imposes counter-tariffs on US goods. Tesla's core markets are hit hard, with its US factories relying on roughly 35% foreign sourcing. The specter of crippling supply chain disruptions looms large. Trump's policies aren't just hurting Musk's bottom line. They're rapidly souring the previously aligned dynamic between the two figures. Meanwhile, internal issues within Musk's companies are surfacing. Teams once reportedly driven by sheer belief in the mission are showing signs of fraying morale, with employees resigning over intense working conditions and perceived low compensation. Worse still for Musk, Trump empowers figures like Peter Navarro, who advocate for even stricter tariffs, a stance diametrically opposed to Musk's global business model. The conflict between Musk and Trump has spilled into the open, with public spats erupting. Trump even appeared to pointedly exclude electric vehicle components from a tariff exemption list in April, dealing a significant blow to Tesla's outlook. It's not just the automotive business facing headwinds. SpaceX is also feeling the pressure. Significant cuts to NASA's budget under a potential Trump administration would directly impact a key source of funding for SpaceX. Musk, who hasn't shied away from criticizing others' spending or inefficiencies, is now learning firsthand just how painful budget cuts can be when they affect his own ventures. Aerospace technology is inherently a capital-intensive, money-burning endeavor. Reduced U.S. government funding means immense cost pressure for SpaceX, potentially risking a sharp downturn. It's quite a turn of events. Musk, once hailed by some as the hope of America, now finds himself beset by troubles both internally and externally. His relationship with Trump appears to be on a countdown to a complete break. It seems inevitable that two such highly ego-driven, dominant personalities were bound to collide. There might not be enough room for both figures in the same political orbit. With Tesla sales potentially cratering and SpaceX funding under threat, can Musk weather Trump's aggressive tariff regime? How long can the perception of strength in the US high-tech industry, perhaps symbolized by figures like Musk, really last? What's your take on Trump's tariffs to save America approach? Let's discuss in the comments below.